I strongly believe the male 1509, I gotta plug my ears, was killed through the paralysis toxic agent they use, which can be shot in them through a weapon, or they can be stabbed with a syringe, or all ways they do it here. They can breathe it through toxic gas, probably touch it. I don't know about the touching, but I've heard the weapon be shot. I know they use syringes, and I know they use gas. Oh, I know they use stuff you touch, so I know about that too, yeah. Because I was a victim of that, but I just didn't die from it. Still here, which is by the grace of God. Thank you, God the Father. I really don't want to plug my ears right now. I'm going to give it a try without constant plugging. Nope. Got to keep them plugged. That was short-lived. Okay, so this is, if they haven't done it to him, they will do this if they can. They're going to use the paralysis on the male 1509 in the basement. The good agents are going to have to educate me why they do that. Okay, for certain victims, they deliberately do that. They use the paralysis and they slowly drain the blood while the victim is still alive. By the time the blood is out of the body, they are declared dead. They still drain whether the body's dead or not. And I might have made no sense in video 1, but that's why, because I was wanting to talk about that, and then I forgot, because like the last video, I'm doing this with my ears plugged shut like a moron in my room. I've had enough of doing things with my ears plugged freaking shut. You can't, there's no choice about it here. So I gotta tell the agents that if they haven't got him yet, they plan to use the paralysis on the male in the basement. They use the paralysis a lot here, okay? And that's how it works. They paralyze the victim is still technically alive, and they're kind of sort of conscious too. It's a form of really evil murder. But these are terrorists. They do it to everybody else. Right, remember this. Then by the time, I just said it, but I'll say it again. By the time all the blood is drained out, that victim is then declared deceased, and they can vanish the body completely. It has something to do, I know this much, with completely and utterly vanishing somebody. And it doesn't quite have anything to do with organ harvesting. Not all of their victims do they harvest organs from here. Some victims are totally vanished, and then they carry on fake identities in Guatemala or wherever they have folks to help them do it at different points on the map. That is what I needed to say. There's probably more, but I am plugging my ears, and I'm gonna go now. I've had enough of this. Bye.